This is the years, this is the time, this is the moment, all right? Do it now, don't do it later. Make sure you don't regret it. Okay, alrighty. How we doing today, guys? Hope we're doing great, man. Today, honestly, the topic is gonna be pretty much simple, but very, very effective. All right, I find it very amusing that this topic contributed to mostly my change. The reason why I started doing this videos, of course, but I want to get right into it. I don't want to extend the video too long. I just hope you guys actually find this one something that you could use for yourself, a lesson, something very intriguing, interesting, and something that you could, of course, use for yourself and integrate into your life. Okay, so the video, it is, of course, a lot of people will tell you you could change your life in 6 months, in a year, 1,000 days. Your life would be totally different. No, the truth is about life is that change always occurs. Change is inevitable. Change happens in our everyday life, in anything we do, in a habit, in the drink that we drink, in the food that we like, in the wine that we like. Everything's changed. Relationship, how much money we make, job, we always change. But that's why I want to give you guys this topic today. All right, and this topic is only, of course, how to change your life in one day. Okay, and it's only 5 simple steps that I think that are actually very important. Okay, and I'm gonna get right into it, guys. So the first step, of course, is gonna be set a clear intention. So you have to have a clear intention of why you want to do, why you want to change. It could be of any sort of reason. Okay, it could be the smallest to the biggest thing. Okay, my change, honestly, I think is very purposeful. I think it has a lot of meaning into it, and that's why I'm going towards it the hardest I can, and that's why I'm recording my journey to it. Okay, so you have to define what change you want to make, write it down, and make sure you do visualize it. Make sure you see it, make sure it's very clear. Make sure, if it's not a clear vision, at least having an aligned path that guides you towards that. Okay, which is very, very, very important. Okay, and then the second step is that you have to make a bold decision. You have to make sure that today, not exactly today, I don't know when you're gonna choose to change. I already made my decision. This is proof that I've done it already. This is proof that I'm 100% into this. All right, I have to shift my mindset almost every day. I have to make sure that I keep track of it. Sometimes I want to derive from it, sometimes I drift from it, but I make sure that I plug myself back in. I make sure I twist that knot one more time, and I stay back in my path. Okay, so this could involve quitting a job, ending a toxic relationship, or starting a new project. It could be a business, it could be a new agency, it could be whatever you want. All right, it could be freaking OnlyFans, I care less. All right, make sure that you have a clear intention why you want to do it, and make that bold decision. Take that risk, especially if you're in your 20s. This is the years, this is the time, this is the moment. All right, do it now, don't do it later. Make sure you don't regret it. All right, there's a great saying. All right, the greatest dreams, the greatest goals, the greatest visions are all in the grave. It's all with the people who died with them, people who never acted on their ambitions, their thoughts, their purpose. Okay, we're not those people. We don't want to be those people. So make sure you make that bold decision. Make sure that today you decide for yourself. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, and thirdly will be to take immediate action. You want to decide, okay, do something tangible that aligns with your intentions, whether it's enrolling in class, reaching out to someone for support. Make sure that action it's the now, the present, the moment, not the future. Remember, it's not promised to none of us. All right, it could be taken from us in any instant. That's what makes life the way it is. That's what makes it so incredible. All right, it's because we had that chance, we had the opportunity to live it, we have the opportunity to experience it, to feel happiness, joy, but most importantly, to make something with it. That's what I think the purpose of life is, to see how much we could press from it, how much we could do with what has been given to us. It could be any instant, any moment. It could be the richest person and you'll end up poor. You could go to school to be a doctor, end up working in McDonald's. All right, there has to be intention to your goals, to your plans, a reason why. All right, a lot of people, when they do things, they don't have a purpose to why. They go by someone else's norms, and we're not like that. That's what makes us who we are. That's why you're watching this, and that's why I'm doing this. Okay, And then of course you have to create a plan. Just like the first one, you have to be able to write it down and visualize it. Okay, you have to outline the steps. You have to have the blueprint. Okay, if it means putting it on your wall, it means writing it on your notes, whatever it is, make sure you have that plan. It could be from 6 months, it could be for 10 years from now, from a decade, what business you want, what kind of family you want to build, what kind of house you want to own, what kind of car you want in 5 years. You have to have a plan to see it so you can walk towards it. Okay, like I mentioned in my other video, if you work for what you want, life will bring what you want and then you'll move towards it. Okay, that's what makes it's so amazing to apply this steps to it. And I promise, just like it's done for me and I could see that it's working, it is working. Okay, these steps, I made a decision, I made a bold decision that I will do this, that I'll quit doing this. And this is proof enough. No matter how many people I reach in the moment, no matter, this is keeping myself aligned to what I want to do. Okay, so then of course commit to self-care. As you can see, I got a haircut today. I make sure I look presentable enough today. Reason why is because you have to prioritize your mental and physical health. I worked out, I ran, I drank my coffee, I made food for myself, I clean my room. I make sure I'm keeping myself prioritized instead of what's going on out there. Okay, okay, this is very, very crucial. You guys do apply this, I'm pretty sure it will definitely help you. You could change your life today. You just have to make that decision. You're gonna have to want it. All right, you go into that phone, go into your notes and tell yourself, today's the day. I don't want to live this kind of life. I want to have this. I don't want to be in this relationship. I want this business. I want this car. You have to have that goal. It has to be written down. Again, if you write down your goals, you have a 300% probability of accomplishing those goals. If you don't, 300%. Okay, and of course, above all those things that I've mentioned, make sure that you're grateful. Make sure that you're grateful throughout your journey. Okay, there's a movie called The Pursuit of Happiness, but it's actually reversed. It's the happiness in the pursuit that counts. Okay, that's what a lot of people tell you. Enjoy your journey, enjoy the journey. Okay, you have in mind that the most successful people, the most wealthy people, if you're around the age of 20, if you're in your 30s, I promise you, they wish they were where you're at right now. They would rather the health versus the wealth. All right, money can only buy you so much, but as long as you have that purpose, that meaningful, ambition, something, I can't put it into words for you guys, because what I'm following fills me up. It fulfills me, and I hope that it does also for you. Okay, but yeah, guys, it's very simple to these 5 steps. I did apply them to myself. I hope you guys really actually enjoy the video. Do have in mind, changing your life in one day often includes a significant decision. It takes an immediate action. All right, just take that risk. Make sure that it's worth a while. Make sure it's worth, every sacrifice that you make. But like always, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you guys took something out of it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. All right, today I wasn't the most enthusiastic guy, but hey, throughout the video that I'm making right now, I'm getting excited. I'm getting motivated again. Motivation don't last, but discipline lasts forever. Okay, again, guys, thank you so much. God bless you. And like always, I don't know why I keep saying that. I gotta figure out why I keep saying, but like I always say, banga.